Welcome to the We Lose Once Again Fest!
Hey there guys, my name is Skymin, and I hope you enjoyed that new intro. To complement it, we're going to be playing something rather old. Now, if you notice, which you probably have at this point, this isn't the normal TF2 page, is it? It's not the normal main menu. Well, if you look, I'm actually playing the Xbox version. Yes, I am going to be playing the console version of TF2 today. I spent money on this, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Wow, I went to join a quick match, and it's only 2 Fort and Hydro. You don't know how funny. Oh lord. Alright, so to start this off, we're going to be playing as the Pyro. If you think the game looks a little bit... Oh, God, no! I boot into the game, and somebody has already exploited something, or there's a hacker. I don't friggin' know. I'm about to turn around and fry his butt, his French butt. Or is he dead? Is he dead? He might be dead. No. What? Alright, whatever. I'm probably gonna get backstabbed again. But the first thing you'll notice because I'll tell you, is I'm actually hitting the left trigger. Like, see? I'm hitting the left trigger. And it's not doing anything. Why? Because the Air Blast wasn't added until a later update. The Pyro update, I believe. The thing about the console versions is it got no updates. I think it got maybe 4 patches. So there's, if you open the game and you try to play it, it'll be like, oh, you want to download this 4 megabyte update? Oh yeah, it's a great update for an 8-year-old game that's constantly been updated. Yeah, so that's the thing. This game has not been updated at all. The reason being is the Xbox cannot handle at all. It cannot handle the amount of updates this game gets. Okay, come here. Are you not dead yet? Wow. I am good. But yeah, I'm gonna be dying a lot. I'm gonna use this as times to commentate. The Xbox version has absolutely no updates, really, at all. This is the most vanilla you can get, TF2. This is the most vanilla you can get, alright guys? I mean, you can try and do, I think there's a vanilla mod if I... Oh, screw you! Where the hell did he go? What? Like, what the actual hell? I'm just gonna label that guy as hacking because he keeps popping in and out. Granted, there's probably an exploit that I don't know about, nor do I care about to learn. I mean, I'm playing the console version of TF2. What do you expect? But speaking of the console version, there's a whole lot of differences. And the thing I do want to talk about is not only did I just barely lit that medic on fire, but there are no weapons or hats in this game at all. At all. I'm just gonna run towards you and that won't work. Yeah, hats were not implemented until a much later update, as well as extra weapons and stuff. So you got your stock weapons and that's it. No hats or anything. Now the thing is, that a lot of you know, is that hats are often seen as a skill, the skill level of the player. So if you got someone with no hats, they're most likely a noob, unless it's, you know, a pro player playing without it. And if you see someone unusual, you're probably gonna run for your life because, oh, that person probably knows what the hell he's doing. And the thing here is, you don't have that. So you not only do have to use your judgment a little bit better, you have to figure out who is good and who's not. And, so you can't overestimate or underestimate a player. That Spy, on the other hand, that keeps getting into spawn. No, that guy's probably got something. Hi there, Andrew. I'ma burn you. No, I'm not actually going to because I'm terrible at this game with a controller. This isn't fun. Okay, so I know you guys can't see or feel it, but my controller will not stop vibrating. So I guess because I'm low on health, it just constantly vibrates to be like, oh hey, if you're not looking at that bottom left, you're low on health. You need to go get a health pack. You need to get healed by a medic. You need to go to a dispenser. You need to do something. On second thought, no. I think my controller's broken. It's not stopping vibrating. But yeah, there's no weapon, so you don't have to deal with flog. Yeah, there's no weapons, so you don't have to deal with like phlogistonators or cloak and daggers or anything that could possibly be annoying. Dead ringers, whatever you consider annoying. It's kind of dependent upon the person. There's probably a sentry up here, but I'm gonna walk into it. Why does that NG keep looking? Dude, run! Okay, so the thing that's really bothering me is there are not damage counters and there's not a ping to tell you, oh, hey, look, you have done damage to this person. So you have to look for the blood spurts and you have to hope the blood spurts aren't lying. My controller is continuing to vibrate. Is it trying to tell me something? So, funny thing, my dad called the other day because he's tried TF2 and he's not very good at it. And he called, he was like, should I get an Xbox 360 just for TF2? And I promptly said no. Why? Because this is the TF2 you get. This is it. You don't get any of the other stuff. You don't get any of the cool, you don't get a backpack. You don't get fantacular fancy hats. I'm just gonna roam around while I talk. You don't get stuff like that. It's incredibly bare bones. I mean, it's good if you want to try and introduce someone to it. But I still, you know, I'm still like, oh, the controller's not the way to go. For this game, you gotta, come on. Crap, heavy. Heavy. Ah! Hey, I killed him. Yeah, it's an incredibly difficult place. You can't rocket jump. It's incredibly difficult to rocket jump with a controller. As a lot of you may have seen from my controller master race video where my sole purpose was to try and play soldier, and it's incredibly difficult. I had to try and rebind stuff, and even then it was difficult. Speaking of soldier, let's switch to soldier. Huh? Hi there. Oh, and the thing is there's no auto reload. No auto reload. I gotta hit B to reload. This is, at least I only have to hit it once. The fact that I can't even hit that NG, I hit him like, what, once or twice. See, again, I can't tell when I'm hitting someone because there's no ding, there's no number counter. It's a little disorienting. I bet you there's a, yeah, hi there. I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna lie, I will spawn camp in this version. I will do it briefly, maybe, for an actual game on the not the 360. What am I saying? I'm playing on the 360. On the PC. But I'm not gonna, I don't care here. I'll gladly do it. Why is he still standing there? Oh, crap! Oh, no, he was a distraction. Oh, my God, I got him. I'll take it. Okay. Granted, that was an easy kill. Am I gonna die of fall damage? No, I'm not. Good. But yeah, guys, I also had to buy Xbox Live Gold for this. You can't play this game without gold. Yes! He walked right into the friggin' rocket. I'll take it. Yeah, I had to buy Xbox Gold for this, so I hope you guys enjoy this, because that was also more money I really didn't need to spend. I was dedicated to make this video. In fact, I've been meaning to make it for quite a while. I just had to get my hands on the game. And I had been putting it off for a while, too, so. I saw red behind me. I guess I'm just going crazy. Then again, I am playing soldier. Oh my God, I was not crazy. I was not crazy. You were there. Now come back, you little chicken. Little Texas chicken. I don't friggin' know what I'm saying. I think I hear the whacking of a wrench. I do hear the whacking of a wrench, but that wasn't where it was. But there was a sentry and it's still there. If I had more health, I probably could have taken it out. Fantastic! We have either someone exploiting a bug that was never patched because this game's been abandoned for 8 years, or there's somebody hacking. I'm gonna go with the exploitation and give them sort of the benefit of the doubt, but they're still cheating, so you can... I mean, I knew you were a spy. You came out of red spawn building and was walking towards me as a demo, calling medic. That kind of tells me you're a spy, buddy. Hey, look! I died! It obviously wasn't the same spy because the dead ringer doesn't even exist. I can't do my normal bunny hopping. Is there a sentry? Oh my God, there is! Why would I... Does that tell you how much I don't play 2-4? Like, I'm like, oh, is there a sentry in there? Yeah, there's always gonna be a sentry in there. Why do I never think about that? Yay, I didn't even move and I'm dead! Why is that NG not taking him out? Time to rev up. No, what is happening? What is happening? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm honestly clueless as to what's happening. How is everyone getting in here? So, would I suggest this version to people? No. It is a good way just to see how TF2 started in vanilla, and I would suggest giving it a try. Just, you're gonna get probably really angry at the things that don't exist, or the things that could happen, as you have seen throughout this entire video with getting into spawn incredibly easy somehow. I don't know how they're doing that. I'm not really up to date on exploits, even though this is an 8-year-old exploit that was probably patched long ago, even though you can still get into spawns during certain maps in certain ways. Yeah. Anyhow, I don't suggest this version to anyone at all. If you want someone to try TF2 out, I do suggest going with them on a server on the PC version and helping them out. The way TF2 is now, I don't suggest just throwing a friend in there. You're still here, what the hell? Yeah, I'm getting kind of pissed now because I can't do anything. Screw you, you're gonna die. I'm not even joking, getting kind of pissed. You realize if I had my mouse and keyboard, you'd be dead. Trust me, you would be dead. Hi there! Hi there! I can't get in. Hi there! You suck! You're gonna die! And I'm gonna end this video. So, if you guys liked what you saw here, tell me below and I'll probably do more if you want to see more of what's here and just not 2-Fort, because 2-Fort's the only friggin' thing that exists. That's all people want to play, unfortunately, and I hate 2-Fort. I'm sorry, I don't like 2-Fort. I'm not a fan of Capture the Flag. Hi. Yay, I got an achievement! I ended this video with an achievement. And I mean, I did spend money on this, so if you guys want to see more, please tell me below. If not, I don't know. But yeah, it's really interesting just to see where TF2 started and how the console version plays, because it really is a completely different game. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next video. Ha 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 ha.